Hello and welcome to the next part of my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. This is going very interesting so far. The last part, we raided the Druid camp and we sided with the goblins officially, and look at all the damage on the floor right now. This is where we left off. Arlak left us because we took out the tieflings. So now we're going to continue, and we got our butts kicked by the gnolls in the last one. So here we are, about to continue. I'm enjoying the game as an elf druid. And for those of you that are new to the stream, I'm generally living by my decisions, with the sort of caveat that if there's something that I know I want to achieve, then I might try to do that rather than living with like a bad dice roll failure or something like that. But if I lose someone, like a companion, unexpectedly, we're continuing, so that kind of stuff. But generally, I'm living by the consequences. This playthrough has already gone very differently than I would have even thought about when I sort of envisioned it in the very beginning. But I'm now with the goblins, and I've got a party with Lae'zel in there instead of Harlech. Harlech is a character that I did want to play with, but I'm going this direction, so I'll have to save that for another playthrough. Also, for those of you that are new to this playthrough, I'm not reading every single thing. There might be, downtime when I'm not commentating, although I am commentating much more than I even thought I would. But all my dialogue decisions will be talked about, especially, mostly the major ones that are pivotal. And, if I get to a logbook or a journal, I'm not going to read those out loud if I put them on screen, so you can just pause it if you want to read it. So this is where I'm at. I just killed this druid encampment here, and now I have to loot the bodies and then go talk to Minthara. So here we are, right here, and let's go do some looting. So we'll do... let's see. Weight, type. Let's go to weapons. Battle-worn blade. Equipment. These Hell Rider Pride gloves. A lot of these hats. We're not going to be wearing those. And Druid leather armor. Alright, so we got a lot of bodies to loot now. So let's go. Here's Nettie. Elixir of Sylvanas. Goodberry. Scroll of Animal Friendship. Quarterstaff. Key of the Ancients. That's interesting. Ooh, Fringe Philosophy. Supply Pack Simple Road. Let's see. Oh, I can't loot the goblins.
I'll give it a shot.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Open up.
Oh, this is the potion of healing, club, wooden shield, belladonna, dagger root.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I'm encumbered again. Scribbled note. Roth. Sharp Eye Sneem. Rune of the Wolf. Kaga. Broodmother's Revenge. Whenever the wearer is healed, their weapon becomes coated in magic. Kaga's Key. Scimitar, Goodberry.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
What happens if I loot the goblin?
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Encumbered again. So let's go to wait. Actually, camp supplies. Okay. We got a ton of supplies. Ooh. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity. That's a sick gloves. Might have to wear those. Let's go to weapons. Hand axe, club. Let's go to wait. Bottle. Water. Hmm. Simple robe. I got a lot of books. I'm gonna do the books. Book readings. At like one time, maybe. Heavy stone, plate, sandals, loafers, boots. I have a lot of thieves' tools here. Plate. All right. Let's loot the druid here. I think I'll be able to get away with it. Helmet. Scrapwood shield. Bone.
Light on my feet.
Scribbled note. What's down here? Maybe we can go down there. Topaz. We're going to talk to that animal.
Very well.
Oh, my nest is still whole. Those monsters didn't touch it.
Shiny key.
Oh, my nest is still whole. Those monsters didn't touch it.
It's the shiny key. What's in here?
No traps, please.
What's on your mind?
Alright, we're gonna go inside here now.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary. Towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
That mural.
Darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Oh, I got inspiration from Roots of the Grove. Learn local history from the Druids. Frescoes. Glean some wisdom from speaking with the dead. Glean some wisdom from speaking with the dead. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts.
Shar's warriors care to elaborate. They seemed formidable. It seems your brethren were enemies of the druids once. Let's go with the druid option.
Once being a long time ago, those murals were hardly recent. I think we all have more current troubles to worry about. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title.
Sounds like you aspire to join them. How did they prove themselves worthy? They can't have been that good. They lost, judging by the murals. How did they prove themselves worthy?
There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
I want to talk about all that's happened to us. We should journey separately for now. I'll see you whenever we're in camp. Leave. Alright. What happens if we hit the idol? Sylvanus. We're gonna loot this whole place. Might take a while. Nettie's gloves. Let's take a look at that. They sell for 20, but that's it. Maybe if I read that on antidotes. Salts of mugwort, suspension of bullywug trumpet. Suspension. Let's keep going. Here. Dissected drow.
Here goes nothing.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Druid. Bear.
Where did you get your
The
tadpole?
corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the absent?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Were you abducted? How many drow are out there?
Thara. Back at camp.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful. This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole. I'm not sure about this. I think I'm gonna listen to the dream visitor.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden
Accidentally
cravings for a
clicked.
more cerebral diet?
I'm feeling great. Now you mentioned I do feel sudden, unrelenting crack urge, crap open, no signs yet.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. But no doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Right. Let's loot this side and then we'll go down. I'm encumbered right now. Send all these books. We'll hold on to the orange items and the scrolls for now. Let's see what's here. Sorrow. Elixir, poison resistance, wyvern toxin.
The glaive.
Ooh, glaive. Sorrowful Lash. Transmutation cantrip. Can I use a glaive? Not proficient.
I'm ready.
What about Shadowheart? Oh, she can. She's also... Okay.
To go still.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
We'll put it down her. For now. Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
Leave. Accidentally clicked on her.
What's inside? With haste.
Hmm. Oh, what's this? Illithid powers. B. Choose an area of your mind to evolve. Hmm. I didn't even know this was there. The game doesn't even tell me that it's there. Choose an area of your mind to evolve. Sacrifice health, half your immunity to heal a target. Psionic Overlord. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency. Let's go with that. When you make a successful attack roll against a foe, you can change that hit into a critical hit. Let's go with that one. Okay. So we got some tadpole stuff now. Okay, let's it doesn't seem like we can do anything in here, so let's get out.
Here goes nothing. More for me.
Let's continue to loot. This is where we were. We're gonna go here. Tin plate. Goblet. Alright, let's go back to Minthara. I think we looted every place we needed. Actually, did we go here? I don't think we went here. Oh yeah, we did. Oh no. Oh yeah, we were here. Tablet room is there. We were just in here. And we're going back here. And out. Actually, what's up here? Knotted roots. Why is it letting me go up here? I don't know. Look at this shot. All this blood. What's up here? I don't think I've been up this area. I haven't really been up that area. Maybe we'll go there after we see Minthara. I want to complete this quest line first.
All's well that ends. It was not as bad as it could have. Still alive, so that's progress.
I'll swap you 6 kiddie-holes for that big one you carved off the old. Now, gonna use that for a plate.
Minthara's pleased. First time for everything. If she hears you. Ever wondered what devil flesh tastes like? My bet's on stench cow.
should speak up.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. You are almost worthy to live among drow. Fairy.
This was murder. The only fitting reward for us is the hangman's noose. Glad to have helped. I made sure they were ready to fall. It's been a privilege to fight alongside you. You're an abomination. Nope. You won't live to collect any reward, but I will collect your head. Glad to have helped.
The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both.
Let's do reject the vision.
A flash of anger pulses across your brain. You feel cold metal at your throat. Then you snap back to yourself.
I already know your mind. I will know your body, one way or another. I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. Volo has fallen into the goblin's clutches again and appears to be chronicling your misdeeds. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. If you tire of their company, come to me. I may have other uses for you yet.
Look who's here, sitting all by himself. You know you'll never get stronger by just standing around. Oh then, ain't it time you start moving again? We'll see which one of us is up on top.
With the tieflings dead, the grove is ours. Pleased. The Absolute granted us new powers. Tonight we celebrate at camp. Gift from the Absolute. Why is my armor gone? Oh, I accidentally toggled off the armor. Won't make that mistake again. Let's see.
Blood and brain, the Absolute.
Let's talk to Astarion.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White?
Just water.
Your funeral. So, what are we drinking to?
Wait, what happened to my armor?
Of courses.
The victory, of
To
course.
victory. Mmm. Delicious. So, Has anyone in the camp caught your eye?
What do you mean?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Oh, there's no better way to unwind after a long day of killing.
Shadowheart is looking very good tonight.
Really? Her? Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. As long as you don't come scratching at my door.
Why is my armor camp default? Default. Yeah, we're putting on some clothes. Let's see.
Absolute, who guides our soul.
Who else wants to talk?
Make yourself useful. Oh, yeah. You're not. Oh, you'll see.
Where's Minthara? Let's talk to Lae'zel.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I mean to taste it.
I'll think about it, then taste it. I want you in bed tonight. Are you asking me for sex? No, I'm sorry. I don't see you as an intimate partner.
I respect your error. There are, after all, other spreads before me. I will not go long without pleasure.
Wait a minute, what's this? Dead tieflings.
Just imagine what these skulls are gonna look like.
These are all dead bodies.
What's in here?
Where is Shadowheart?
What a glorious celebration. Hip deep in gore. The goblins stole good wine. It goes straight to the head.
You're tearing through that bottle. Is something wrong? Illithid wisdom push into her thoughts.
Shadowheart's mind is drenched in drink and confusion. She's killed before, enjoyed it even, but now an ill, twisting feeling lingers in her gut, one that has nothing to do with the wine.
You look guilty, tormented.
Guilty? Ridiculous. What's that to be guilty for? I serve the Lady of Loss. We strip those tieflings of hope itself. Just let me enjoy a drink in peace.
Would you like a better distraction?
Maybe. But I know better than to share my bed drunk. Unless you meant to raise my spirits by other means.
We could sit by the fire.
Sitting. Such an engaging activity. But that doesn't sound half bad. The fire's nice. I'll stay here for a while.
Ooh, I got, choose an area of your mind to evolve. One experience available. Can't channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you. Let's do that one. Oh, I got 2 inspiration points. Let's see. Let's see. My Brace your potential. Find the night song. So we should probably go to the Githyanki spot now. Where's Minthara at? Personal quest. Jor Ragslin, the Gobble King, spoke with the artifact carry. He's trying to gain information about its whereabouts. Shadowheart carries. So we gotta protect Shadowheart. Ooh. Search the cellar. We spoke to a tiefling's corpse and hinted that we might find more Githyanki near a mountain pass in the northwest. We should travel there with Lae'zel. Yeah, we should. Inspiration. Alright, where is Minthara? Here she is.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours.
Give your body to me.
Back off, I'm not interested.
In Menzoberranzan, the Highborn would prostrate themselves before me for a fleeting taste of my body. You are barely worthy to look at me. Get out of my sight.
Okay. That wasn't very nice. She doesn't take rejection very well. Okay.
Do you think we could make their heads into helmets?
Alright, I think we're going to do a long rest now.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand. Murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Oh, what's happening? What's
Good.
that?
You're awake. I want to taste your fear.
Don't make this personal. I am a servant of the Absolute, just like you.
That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. I watched over you as you slept, peaceful and silent. And I spoke to our god. I asked her why she had chosen you, made you one of her faithful, when you are so clearly broken. Beautiful, but broken. There is something missing in you. And I do not understand it. When the Absolute failed to answer me, I feared that you had somehow infected me with that same absence. And so I decided that you must die. But then, a miracle happened. As I took out my blade, her voice returned to me. And she told me what I must do to purge myself of doubt. She told me to decide your fate. To determine if you are worthy. If you are, I am to send you into her embrace, at the seat of her power.
I only wish to please the Absolute. Send me to her. We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together. We're both worthy. Let's go to the Absolute together.
In time, I believe we may be together. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power.
Why would I follow that path when you just threatened to kill me? Where will you go now? The heart of power. What is this Moonrise exactly?
The Absolute has spoken to you already in whispers, but at moonrise, you will be in her presence. She will test you. If you fail, you will break. If your faith is strong, you will become something greater than yourself.
I'm ready. How do I get there?
With difficulty, but I can help. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity, but I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend.
What is this creature?
He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination. A victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
Minthara has a creature in her service who can guide us to Moonrise Towers through the mountain pass. You receive gift from the Absolute. So, this is a good stopping point for this part. A lot happened. Yeah, this is a really good stopping point for this episode. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this part. Enjoying the game. This Minthara lady is a pretty interesting character. And my relationship with Shadowheart is developing. That was pretty interesting stuff. It was pretty weird when I got back to camp and everyone wanted to, you know, have some fun. And I discovered the tadpole powers, which the game didn't introduce to me before. The one thing I should say is, you know, the game does seem like it should introduce some mechanics sooner than they actually do. So, other than that, you know, I'm really enjoying it. If you're enjoying my playthrough, you know, give the video a like. You can bookmark my playlist as a new part every day. And the best way to support me is by subscribing to my newsletter. I'm more of a writer than a video maker. I'm only doing this to keep track of all my choices, and because this is one of those kinds of games where every playthrough is going to be different, so it's just one of those games I wanted to record and talk while I was making decisions. So anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good day.